Hi everybody, I've got COVID, that's why I sound like crap. Welcome to War 11 against a reincarnation of the once great ASR, Assassins Reborn. We're going with the exact same team as I did last war, which is Sandman, Jabari and Nimrod. And we've only got 4 fights, and that is Path 9 all the way. Yeah, bit of a shorter video today, nice easy one for me. And here we go, we're going with Nimrod obviously for the first 2 fights, keeping it very, very simple. We've got suicides on just to be sure, with max boosts to make sure that a single SP2 is going to do the job and I haven't got to piss around with anything else, especially with Domino because she can get nasty. So yeah, I just didn't want to take any chances. I'd like to keep it to 2 deaths for the season and that's that, but we've got one more after this. So again, we're going with PS1 start. We're going to start with a few parries to get my armors up. You know the drill. I'm going to see out the incinerate phase. This node is pretty much, other than the hazard shift, this isn't really anything to worry about. I am an interesting interaction in that I am getting crit failed because I'm running resonate, and because it's not a guaranteed weakness on every single hit, the times where it doesn't hit lock in due to chance, I get crit fail damage, but it's really, really tiny. But before I've finished explaining that, we're already up to Weapon X, and it's going to be the exact same story. I just have to be a bit more careful here. He's going to start with indestructible because I've got 1 bar of power already, so we'll see that out, and it will be gone by the time I'm ready for special 2 anyway. Another interesting thing to be careful of here is to not use tech power back boosts. Not that the special 2 here would get me back to 1 bar, but if it did, his indestructible would kick in again and I'd fail to kill him. So again, we're just going to push to 2 bars. I don't care about taking a bit of damage because it's my last Nimrod fight, and he is done. Nice and easy. And then we move on to section 2. We've got an Ascended Doom here. I'm full of beans after my last time taking him on node 36 with Sandman. This one's a little bit different because he's power focus 2, which means I've got that big special 2 to deal with, the scary one, which has caught me out and made certain people want to come and beat me up as a result for it. So let's see how we do today. I'm so close to rank 2ing Sandman now. I'm hoping for the next war perhaps he will be rank 2 if I come to need him, that is. Otherwise I can wait and be patient. So we're going to go with invulnerability this time, just because I don't really need the extra power boost. I'm going to make sure that I can throw a special 1 before he can throw anything, because that way he won't get his aura, he won't have anything unblockable, and I just don't have to worry. I can also hit him freely after 2 bars because of the power focus 2, so there's no real danger unless I really go ham and not let him fire anything of him getting to 3 bars. And I did actually miss the decks there after everything that we've said and take some instant damage, which just made me perk up a little bit and just slow things down to be a bit more careful and make sure to keep him to special 1 this time, just to be safe. I don't want to, that hurt more than it should have done really, so I'm going to keep the special 1. I can dex, it doesn't matter about MD because of all the petrifies, that keeps his power low and prevents him gaining loads of power from any buffs. So this was quite a long fight actually, but it was safe. Despite the early hiccup, it was safe, and he's ticking down nicely. So this Doom is pretty chunky because he's ascended, but it's really nothing for me to worry about. I also didn't really bother about using the chaining root heavies, as nice as they are, because I just, again, didn't want to push him needlessly to 2 bars, which it would have done very quickly. I say that, I've done it here. And I just decided to take it on the block. I really should remind myself of my fights before I record this voiceover, so that I don't look like as much of an idiot as I just have done. But it's all good, I don't care. And now we come to the end of Doom. Eventually. So yeah, a longer fight than it should have been. Not entirely clean, but safe nonetheless. And now we come to the final fight of my war, which is a spot on one eye open and hazard shift, which Jabari doesn't care about. And this is just a really nice fight. Just shows how good Jabari is for everything, as if she hasn't had enough showcases this season and the last season before that as it is. But yeah, this was a really clean, satisfying fight, so I'm just gonna shut the hell up because it hurts me to talk and let you guys enjoy. The thing I've always liked about Jabari is that she was kind of a lesser used champ, or lesser thought of, and I like the fact that she was a bit more of a unique rank up at the time. More recently, like since she's been in the 7-star pool, she has become a bit more popular, which is all fine, and I am enjoying the fact that people are seeing these videos and a lot of them saying to me, I'm inspired to rank up Jabari, I need to use mine more, how does she work, etc, etc. So it's a really nice feeling. So yeah, really nice clean fight. That's the end of my war. We finished BG2 with 1 death, and we finished 5-2, it was 19 in the end. So really impressive result for us, and probably our best of the season. We'll see you at the finale. I think we've secured top 10, so bring on the final war. Ta-da!